You walk into a room, nobody says anything. Nobody even looks at you for more than a second. And yet some part of your brain is already running calculations. Am I dressed right? Did that sound weird? Are they judging me right now? You know logically that most strangers are not thinking about you at all. They are thinking about themselves, the same way you're thinking about you. And yet the feeling does not go away. So why can't you stop caring what strangers think of you? The answer starts about 200,000 years ago, in small bands of maybe 30 to 50 people. For almost all of human history, your reputation within your group was not a minor social concern. It was a survival issue. If your band saw you as untrustworthy, lazy, or dangerous to be around, the consequences were not awkward small talk. They were exile. And in the ancestral environment, being cast out of the group did not mean a quiet evening alone. It meant facing predators, starvation, and the elements completely without backup. Evolutionary psychologists, including Robin Dunbar, have argued that human social cognition evolved specifically around tracking reputation, because the people who tracked it well survived, and the people who didn't often didn't. So your brain built a system for this. Researchers sometimes call it the sociometer, a kind of internal gauge proposed by psychologist Mark Leary that constantly monitors how included or excluded you are by others. When the gauge dips, you feel it instantly as anxiety, self-consciousness, or shame. That feeling isn't random. It's a very old alarm system designed to keep you inside the group before exclusion became fatal. Here's the catch. That system was built for bands of 30 to 50 people you'd know for your entire life. It was never built for a world of strangers, a checkout line, a video call, a comment section. Your sociometer cannot tell the difference between a tribe member who controls your access to food and shelter and a stranger at a coffee shop you will never see again. To your ancient alarm system, a judgmental glance from anyone registers as a potential threat to your place in the group. This is why the fear feels so disproportionate to the actual stakes. It's not a flaw. It's a precise tool, just operating in the wrong environment. Like a smoke detector going off because you made toast. Modern life multiplies the problem. Social media puts you in front of thousands of strangers a day, and every one of them triggers the same ancient reputation tracking circuitry that used to fire only for people who mattered to your literal survival. No wonder it feels exhausting. So what do you do with an alarm system that won't stop ringing in a world it was never built for? You can't switch it off. It's wired too deep. But you can recognize it for what it is. The next time you catch yourself spiraling over what a stranger might think, you're not weak. And you're not overreacting by some modern standard. You're running software built for a world where every face you saw belonged to someone who could decide your fate. That world is gone. The wiring is still here. And once you can name it, that's not me being insecure, that's my ancestral alarm system misfiring. It gets a little easier to let the moment pass without believing everything it tells you.